Not everyone enters your life to remain forever. Some people arrive to change your direction rather than become part of your destination. At first, it is easy to believe those connections are permanent. You become attached to their presence, the conversations, or the meaning they seem to bring. But with time, a deeper truth begins to emerge. Not every relationship is meant to continue indefinitely. Some people appear to teach, awaken, redirect, or reveal parts of yourself you could not clearly see before. One person may teach you patience, another may show you the importance of boundaries, and someone else may help you rediscover confidence after years of self-doubt. There are also people who enter your life during its most difficult seasons. A person may feel emotionally lost, isolated, or financially unstable. Then, someone appears through a simple conversation, an unexpected act of kindness, or support offered at the very moment hope begins to fade. That person may not remain forever, yet what they leave behind can influence an entire lifetime. Because certain people are not sent to complete your story, they are sent to redirect it. And this matters deeply because life also brings encounters that reveal illusions, weaknesses, or emotional attachments that already existed beneath the surface. Painful relationships can show where self-respect was missing. Disappointment may expose emotional dependence. Betrayal can uncover how strongly a person was seeking approval. And abandonment can force someone to become emotionally stronger instead of remaining dependent on temporary sources of security. None of these lessons feel pleasant while they are happening. Yet difficult experiences have a remarkable way of rebuilding a person from within. There are moments when someone leaving feels devastating. Months later, that same absence reveals a different meaning. It creates space for greater peace, stronger boundaries, emotional balance, or healthier relationships. This is why the meaning of certain moments can change with time. At first, a closed door feels painful. Later, it feels protective. And one of adulthood's hardest lessons may be this: someone leaving does not necessarily mean another person was not enough. Sometimes they leave because their place was never meant to be permanent. Holding on to every person forever can eventually limit personal growth, because real change sometimes requires leaving behind environments, relationships, identities, or emotional attachments that no longer align with who we are becoming. Maturity includes the ability to recognize when something is naturally coming to an end. The need to chase explanations for every distance, silence, or withdrawal begins to lose its power. Attention shifts instead toward what each experience revealed about life, relationships, emotional maturity, and one's own character. In an unexpected way, this can change how future relationships are experienced. There is less desperation, less emotional dependence, and presence begins to feel more valuable than permanence. In the end, people do not simply pass through your life. They leave behind experiences that continue to shape who you become. Their presence continues through perspective, lessons, strength, and the version of yourself that could only exist because they once crossed your path.